Brothers and sisters, welcome back to Food Busker, and today we're going to do lamb sliders. Roll montage. Right, first thing we need to do is get the rosemary chopped. So, nicely dice all that up. Now we're making mini burgers, so your prep needs to be mini. You don't want big chunks of herbs or big chunks of onion, so get your prep nice and tight. Right, we need to get the pan on, but today we're using a wood-fired oven. So let's get a little bit of oil in the pan, and then we're going to whack it in the oven to bring it up to temperature. Okay, now I'm going to leave that to bring it up to temperature. But if you haven't got one of these guys at home, then just use your stove and bring it up to a medium heat. I think it's ready. I'm so excited to be cooking on this wood-fired oven, my brothers and sisters. Right, so that's nice and hot. So I'm going to put my red onion in. You want about 5 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander seeds, and some fennel seeds that are ground. And now I'm going to put the rosemary into the pan. Let's get that into the oven. So I'm just going to saute these off so they become translucent and all the herbs and the spices start meeting each other and getting to know each other. Okay, so we're just going to give that, just going to move it all around. And that's going back in now to cook a little bit more. These are done. Come and have a sniff of Rooney. Look how beautiful that is. So, let's get it into the bowl. I'm smelling all those spices right now. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get some other ingredients in there. We've got some garlic. Okay, we want about 2 teaspoons of garlic paste, a tablespoon of ketchup. And then we want 750 grams of lamb mince. And let's incorporate those ingredients. Get your hands in there. Right, so just wash my hands. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some salt in there as well to bring out the natural flavour of the lamb. So use a good salt. Get that in. And then let's just incorporate that in. Okay, so get a nice chunk of meat. You want about the size of a golf ball, and then just roll it round and then just flat it down so that you've got flat sides and flat top. Then you've got a nice little slider. Okay, I've washed my hands. Now I need to get these in the fridge for half an hour just to rest and settle. Okay, so they've rested in the fridge for half an hour and they've retained their form beautifully. Now, I've got my pan in, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of oil and just rub it on the top of the burgers. Now, let's grab the pan, burger, now let's get these in the oven. Okay, then let's just flip these little guys over. These guys are ready, so let's just get them out. I want them to rest for a couple of minutes. So, just drop them down here. And now I'm going to quickly toast my buns. These guys are perfectly toasted. Let's get them down on here. Burgers on. Now for the garnish, tomatoes on the top, red onion, then a dollop of yoghurt, feta, mint, just finish off with a little bit of paprika. Look at those bad boys. How gorgeous are they? Okay, now I reckon they're $9.50 in a restaurant, so let's take them to the street and see what people think. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, hi! I'm the food busker and I cook on the streets, and I ask people what they think of my food and what they'd pay for it. Jim? Jim from the Craft Beer channel, Food Busker. Jim? These craft beer boys, they're weird. What? Oh, failed. Oh, these are delicious. But what would you have paid for these? Make sure that you let me know in the comment box below. And remember, people, subscribe. Hi, Jim. Lamb slider?